And welcome back to TNA here on Aftershock Wrestling Entertainment. Earlier today, Duke Hudson was introspective in the ring and had a special visitor, Andre Chase, and he had this to say. He said, "Duke, join me for a chat. Look, Duke, I know you've been on a bit of a losing streak lately, and I'm sure being rejected by JBL and Briggs was rough, but that doesn't make you a loser, so you need to stop moping around and pick yourself up. You hear me?" Duke replied, "It's not that, Mr. Chase, it's just I was a good teammate, and I didn't deserve to get treated that way. I'm mad at myself for not seeing it coming, for putting myself in that position to begin with, you know?" So, Andre, of course, replied, "You know what, Duke? This, of course, is a teachable moment. Dust yourself off, and I'm going to help you get some payback. Nobody messes with Chase U." Which brings us to our opening contest here tonight, as Briggs has a new partner in Damon Kemp. We've seen him tag before, and they are taking on Chase U. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson reunited for a one-off, and it looks like there's dissension between Briggs and his current tag team partner Damon Kemp as well. So we'll see how this goes. Duke Hudson starting off against Briggs. Maybe he'll get a little bit of payback here. Did reverse that and took Briggs down. Now big shoulder slam. Nicely done, Duke. And to be fair, Duke got beat down by JBL and Briggs. I mean, pretty violently. So definitely has some recompense, some revenge coming his way. I think it's justified for Chase U to feel this way. Big shoulder slam again by Duke Hudson, who tags in Andre Chase. And we're going to see if Chase U can one-up Briggs and Damon Kemp. JBL conspicuous by his absence here tonight, not outside at ringside with Briggs. I guess he trusted Briggs to handle his business this week. Let's see if he can manage his tag team partner, who wanted to start this match, and Briggs insisted that he start it. Briggs gaining control over Chase here. We've seen Briggs cycle through various tag team partners trying to find the perfect fit. So far has not found that perfect fit. Doesn't seem like Damon Kemp is going to be that either, but time will tell. He's made it to 2 matches, so that's better than anybody else has done, I guess. Now Damon Kemp sees his first opportunity in this match and immediately gets taken down by Andre Chase. Misses a wild clothesline sent into the corner by Chase. Charging in for a clothesline followed by an entire combo there, as he tells Kemp this is a teachable moment. Briggs probably not liking that at all. Not liking the fact that Kemp was schooled there by the professor. Kemp retaliating now in the corner. Has Chase up on the second rope. Going for a Devon Dudley style neckbreaker. Hanging neckbreaker from the ropes. Goes for a cover, gets a 1. Duke Hudson looking on as Mr. Chase gets suplexed hard right into his own corner. Duke tries to tag in, but Kemp gets in the way. Another suplex by Kemp. Duke Hudson desperately reaching for a tag from Chase, but Kemp cutting him off at the pass, dragging him to the middle of the ring. Actually, he's dragging him all the way over to his corner, and he's tagging in Briggs. Okay. So a little bit of teamwork here, a little bit of trust. That's something. See how that fares for the team with Briggs and Kemp here. Briggs down for a cover. Gets a 1.5. Chase gets his shoulder up. Briggs threatens the referee, who runs away into the corner. I mean, Briggs is a big, scary man. Oh, look at this. Getting right in between Chase and Hudson and then attacking Hudson. Oh, he said, you want in? I'll bring you in. That might have been a mistake, though, because Andre Chase caught him. Big move by Chase as Duke Hudson is dazed in the middle of the ring. Andre Chase got the better of Briggs, but Duke Hudson was not available for a tag. Unfortunate for Chase U. Chase missing a big elbow drop to the floor. Now getting waylaid by Josh Briggs on the outside. Oh, that spinning rib buster. Takes Andre Chase out. Up to a 3 count. Now Briggs going right back to Duke Hudson. While Kemp keeps delivering punishment to Andre Chase at ringside. Suplex after suplex by Kemp. I mean, so far, Briggs and Kemp have worked really well. We're up to an 8 count right now. 9 count. And it looks like Chase U is about to get counted out. They took the count out victory. A little bit of a cheap victory. Not much in the way of revenge for Chase U, but not really success on the side of Briggs and Kemp either. All right, we're going backstage. We understand the Syndicate. Robert Roode is back there with Moose. He says, Moose, all our plans are coming to fruition. This past Tuesday on NXT, I qualified for Money in the Bank. That's the first step towards achieving our goals. I go into Money in the Bank, win the ladder match, and then I become WWE Champion. The next step is tonight. You and Ricky win the TNA Tag Team Titles in the main event. Take Brand out there with you. He'll be important for Phase 2. Moose says, what about the Undisputed Kingdom, Robert? They said they'd be here to, quote-unquote, talk. And they did say that on Dynamite. Robert Roode says, let me worry about Cry Baby Cole. You two focus on your match. Okay, so Robert Roode not worried about Adam Cole and the rest of the Undisputed Kingdom. They did, in fact, say on Dynamite last night that they might pay Robert Roode a visit. Oh, we're getting Nikkita Lyons, her debut here on TNA, as she makes her way to the ring for singles competition. But Adam Cole was talking to Kyle O'Reilly, who got viciously attacked by the Hurt Business last night on Dynamite. But they were talking about Adam Cole's near victory and near qualifying for Money in the Bank himself, getting defeated by Robert Roode. And he claimed that Robert Roode tricked him, lied about needing medical attention, and it distracted Adam Cole, and that's why he didn't put the final blow in, and how Roode ended up winning the match. I don't know how true that is, but either way, Robert Roode was victorious. The glorious one going to Money in the Bank. Adam Cole not too happy about it, and it's possible we could see Adam Cole and Undisputed Kingdom here tonight at TNA. But right now, Nikkita Lyons in the ring, awaiting her opponent, Indi Hartwell, who got off to a rocky start here in TNA, but she's looking to make a name for herself as well. So we'll see if she can do that against Nikkita Lyons here tonight. These are two big, strong, talented, skilled women. This should be a fun match to watch. Both of these women are definitely formidable in the middle of that ring. So I'm curious to see a little bit of a contrast of styles here. Nikkita relies more on her martial arts, while Indi a little bit more reliant on the power game, I would say. Power and striking. But I wouldn't start striking with Nikkita Lyons if I was Indi Hartwell. As we take a look at our capacity crowd here, Nikkita Lyons preparing for her debut match here on TNA against Indi Hartwell. Both of these women recently here, both former NXT superstars. Indi Hartwell brought in hard as Nikkita plays up to the crowd. Oh, wow. Indi is not a small woman, and Nikkita just tossed her like a rag doll across the ring, spinning her inside out, but Indi replies with a big clothesline, taking Nikkita down. And these two powerful women going at it. Indi Hartwell already climbing to the top rope. What's she going for here? She's waiting for Nikkita to get back to her feet. Going for a double axe handle. Oh, but Nikkita catches her. Big blow to the gut. Now Nikkita picks her up. Slams her back down like a child. Well, not that you should be slamming a child, but you know what I mean. It's like she didn't weigh anything. She weighed nothing to Nikkita. Showing her own power. Big boot by Indi Hartwell, but Nikkita kips up. Indi in control for the moment. Has Nikkita against the ropes, but Nikkita, everything Indi throws at her, Nikkita is countering. Indi countering as well here. Nice back and forth match. Another big boot to the face. That one seemed to hurt Nikkita. As I said, playing that power game is Indi Hartwell. And now pulling up on the hair of Nikkita Lyons. Once again, pulling her up by the hair, just trying to bring tears to the eyes of Nikkita Lyons. Now slams her down with her version of a glam slam. Nikkita counters out, big knee strike. Takes Indi down with the elbow drop. Now attacking the limbs of Indi Hartwell is Nikkita Lyons. Both of these women have been out with serious injuries. So they're pretty even playing field here between these two. The only difference being Nikkita's martial arts background. Nikkita has Indi in the corner, choking her with her foot. After a couple of strikes. A big shot there by Nikkita. Takes Indi down. Now she picks her back up. Oh, a big spinning kick. And she might be going for it here. Here goes that split. That split leg drop takes Indi out. 1, 2, 3. Nikkita Lyons has defeated Indi Hartwell here tonight and won her debut match here in TNA. Just like that, it's all over. Welcome to TNA Nikkita Lyons. I would love to see these two go at it again, because I think it could have gone either way here. Nikkita just got the best of Indi Hartwell on this occasion here tonight. All right, so we're going to get set for our main event as the Tag Team Championships are on the line. ABC, Ace Austin, Chris Bay getting ready to defend the Tag Team titles, as Robert Roode alluded to earlier, against the Syndicates, Moose and Ricky Starks, accompanied by Brant Fowler, coming out here tonight. Moose, the X Division champion, looking to have 2 championships around his waist by the end of this evening. Robert Roode in the back, reflecting, possibly waiting on Adam Cole to show up. Not exactly sure how that's going to play out. But our attention is going to be right here on the ring with this Tag Team Championship match. And should anything occur, of course, we'll follow up on that after this match. There you see Ricky Starks and Moose awaiting their opponents, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Ace Austin on your right, Chris Bay on your left, ABC representing the Bullet Club. They've defended against all comers. But the Syndicate has been on a roll lately, and they are hyper-focused. Like Robert Roode talked about with Moose backstage earlier tonight, they have a set of goals and they have gone after them across brands, across WWE, NXT, TNA, AEW, wherever you look. The Syndicate are there and they're making waves. Will that continue tonight? Can Moose and Ricky Starks upset the tag team champions who have defeated all comers? Who walks out of the main event here tonight? TNA Tag Team Champions? We're about to find out as we take a look at the challengers. Moose and Ricky Starks, two very accomplished individuals who've been working really well together as a team, but there are the dominant TNA Tag Team Champions, Ace Austin and Chris Bay. It's going to be speed versus strength and cunning here. Chris Bay and Ace Austin. Ace Austin with a martial arts background as well. Chris Bay, very agile. But Moose, very powerful, very quick as well. Ricky Starks, clever, cunning. It's going to be an interesting matchup as we have Ricky Starks starting it off against Ace Austin, who comes in hot with the strikes and takes Ricky Starks down with a monkey flip, already trash talking. The absolute one was sent into enemy territory here. Counters out, big crucifix bomb, takes Ace Austin down and puts him right back in his corner. As the Syndicate doing a good job cutting off the ring. Even if their corner man is wearing sunglasses indoors at night. Ricky Starks goes for the first cover of the match. Almost gets a 2 count. Brant Fowler, the youngest member of the Syndicate, the rookie, if you will, the Randy Orton of their group. He's been very impressive, had a rivalry with Rob Van Dam several weeks ago. Took Rob Van Dam to the limit. Now he's digging under the ring. He's pulled out what has he pulled out? A kendo stick? Reminiscent of his Extreme Rules match with Rob Van Dam. And then he turns his back like he did nothing. Tag in, and Ricky Starks lifting the big man, Moose, as he flies off the top rope and hits Ace Austin. Now Chris Bay makes his entrance into the match. Goes for a big knee strike, but Moose was in the middle of trying to catch him. Both missed. Oh, slams Chris Bay's head into the turnbuckle. That was vicious. Just sidestepped Chris Bay and then used his own momentum to slam his head. Oh, Moose sends Chris Bay hard into the corner then. So far, this has been surprisingly back and forth. I expected the Syndicate to dominate a little bit more, but ABC's been holding their own. But again, they are the tag team champions, best in the world, the best in TNA. Chris Bay looking for a tag. Ace Austin reaching his hand out, but Ricky Starks cutting him off, sending him outside. Ricky Starks, smooth as ever, goes for another cover. Just a 1 count. Chris Bay pops right up. Oh, big Northern Lights suplex by Ricky Starks, goes for the pin as well. Another kick out. Little frustration on the part of Ricky Starks here. Nice arm breaker there. Attacks Ace Austin. Oh, but Chris Bay catches him with a flatliner. Caught him sleeping. Big suplex takes Ricky Starks down. Oh, but Starks with the counter. Clotheslines Bay out of his boots. He manages to get the tag. Both corners tagging in. Missed strikes on both sides. Austin got the worst of that big punch to the gut by Moose, who is now taking out Chris Bay. Oh, slams him on the apron. About broke Chris Bay's back with that side suplex on the apron. And another big gut punch forces the wind out of Ace Austin. Send him into the ropes. Big pop-up power bomb. This could be all she wrote. No, just a 1 count. Ace Austin resilient. Kicking out of a big pop-up power bomb by Moose, who sends him into the ropes again. Was he going for it? Yes, he is. But this time, Ace Austin was ready for it, countering out. Punches to the head of Moose. Oh man, but those haymakers by Moose, just a little too much for Ace Austin to handle. Takes him down with the Uranagi. And right now, the Syndicate showing their dominance over ABC. Ace Austin's out. He probably could have pinned him for a 10 count right there. Instead, he chose to pose for the fans. That could have been a mistake. Could have given Ace Austin a chance to wake up. Springboard kick takes Moose down, proving my point. And so we're about to see a little double team action possibly here. No. Ace Austin attacking the limb. Now strike after strike. But Moose counters. Once again taking the fight to Chris Bay. It's a tall order for ABC to get. Oh, but Moose misses the pump kick. Austin misses the spin kick. Great counter wrestling from both teams right there. But now Ace Austin at the mercy of Starks and Moose as they go for this spear clothesline combination cover. Chris Bay in to break it up. That would have been it. They've been using that move to finish their matches. And that would have been all over new tag team champions. Oh, I understand we got a commotion going on backstage. We're gonna have to cut to backstage. Oh my God, that's Roderick Strong and Adam Cole. They're attacking Robert Roode in the locker room area. The rest of the Syndicate, they have no idea. They're not seeing this. They're focused on the match. They don't know what's going on right now. Robert Roode is getting attacked. Adam Cole and Roderick Strong beating the holy hell out of Robert Roode. Oh, Roderick Strong, Boston Crab on the floor. We have a tag team title match going on. Nobody out here knows what the heck is going on. We got to try to get security back there. I'm sure as soon as the Syndicate finds out about this, they're going to be running back there, but they also have their orders. Focus on the tag team titles is what Robert Roode told Moose to do. Not to worry about the Undisputed Kingdom. So that's exactly what they're doing. They've got tag team championships to win, but Robert Roode is Poison Rana by Ace Austin, followed by a cover. Referee out of position. Where's the referee at? Referee fixing a turnbuckle pad. Brant Fowler paying dividends here. The champions probably would have retained right there had it not been for the interference. Big drop kick by Ricky Starks as they once again turn the tide. Robert Roode's spot in Money in the Bank possibly in jeopardy should he get seriously injured. What a move there by Ricky Starks to Rochambeau. And we have new tag team champions. Ricky Starks gets the victory, pins Ace Austin. Ricky Starks and Moose are your new World Tag Team Champions. But at what cost their teammate getting attacked backstage. Proud champions here holding up their gold. Oh, I think they've just seen the screen though. They've just seen what's going on. And we've cut back to it. They're still beating up Robert Roode and Adam Cole, the champs. Oh my God, the rest of Undisputed Kingdom out. This is Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. Kind of hard to see in the dark there. This is Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish playing interference. They've sent Brant Fowler backstage to check on Robert Roode. In the meantime, Red Dragon out here getting in the face of the tag team champions. Oh, we've got a skirmish going on in the middle of the ring. Red Dragon have made their way down here, attacking the new TNA Tag Team Champions, Ricky Starks and Moose, who are holding their own, but they've got to get backstage. Hopefully, Brant has been able to even odds for Robert Roode. Undisputed Kingdom invading TNA here tonight and attacking the Syndicate. DDT on Moose. Oh my God. Undisputed Kingdom relentless here tonight. Much like the Hurt Business were to the Undisputed Kingdom last night on Dynamite. Will Robert Roode make it to Money in the Bank?